Hi, welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm Evelyn Clewley.
And I'm Liz Weiss. This past month has been a huge one for the music industry.
Olivia Rodrigo has just recently announced her Guts World Tour, along with the release of her new second album.
Another big announcement made was the fact that Tate McRae just released her new song titled Greedy.
On September 8th, 2023, Olivia Rodrigo released her new album called Guts. This was her second album, and I think that it was really great. Many were unsure about how she would top her first album, Sour, which she released in 2021. This album included hit songs like Good For You, Deja Vu, and Driver's License. But personally, I think that Guts was just as good, or maybe even better than Sour. So Liz, what do you think?
I think that Guts was also better just because I feel like it was more upbeat and I feel like it was more kind of her vibe. I feel like Sour was a very slow and sad album, but I feel like this one's just more upbeat, as I said before.
Yeah, I definitely agree. On Guts, I feel like there's just some faster paced songs, and I think that was what really set it aside from Sour, because Sour was mainly slow songs. So I thought that it was a really good change, and I feel like also as an artist she really grew because she kind of expanded the kind of songs that she wrote in Guts.
I feel like after Sour, her whole audience was expecting a more sad album and slower songs, but I feel like it kind of shocked everyone that it was more of an album like this.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like the really good thing about Olivia Rodrigo is that her lyrics are usually heartfelt and relatable, and I feel like she managed to do that while not keeping it such slow and sad songs.
Yeah, like you said, it's relatable. I feel like her audience is kind of aimed towards teenage girls, and I feel like she kind of relates to them through her lyrics.
Yeah, I agree. So, some of my favorite songs from Guts were Getting Back and Making the Bed. I felt like these just had really good lyrics and also a really good tune and beat. What were some of your favorite songs?
Mine was also Get Him Back and The Grudge. I think they're two very completely different genres, kind of. The Grudge is a more slower one, but Get Him Back is more hype all the other ones.
Yeah, I agree. So another new thing about Olivia Rodrigo is her Guts World Tour, and I just feel like this tour is going to be a lot better than her Sour tour, because her Sour tour was her first tour. She didn't have as many songs, and also she didn't go to as many places, but for the Guts tour, she is going around the world, and she also has now 2 albums instead of 1. So I just feel like this one is going to be so much more fun, and I feel even more professional as well.
Yeah, like you said, I feel like it's just going to be a bigger tour because she has grown since, and now that she has 2 albums, she's obviously going to sing songs from Sour and all of her songs from Guts. So I feel like it's going to be a lot bigger than Sour.
Yeah, and also I think that as a performer, she's gotten a lot better over the years. Watching some of her performances from when Driver's License came out versus recently, I feel like she's just gotten more comfortable on the stage, which I'm excited to see. I really want to try to get Guts tickets. How about you?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be very hard to get, but I did see that thing. It was the golden ticket thing, and it was the $20 tickets.
Yeah, so the $20 tickets, I think, is after the original ticket sales, and you can get them for $20 and pick them up the day of. So I think that is also convenient in case some people don't get it, or some people can't afford all the expensive tickets from the resellers.
Yeah.
Now we asked some of our friends whether they like Sour or Guts better.
Hi, my name is Dana Bognar. I prefer the album Sour over the album Guts, but if I had to pick an album on Guts, my favorite song would be Logical. I like the album Sour better because the songs are more slow, while the Guts album is more upbeat.
Hi, I'm Ava Chekai, and when I heard Olivia Rodrigo's new album Guts was coming out, I was really excited. My favorite song on the album is Get 'Em Back because it's super upbeat and fun.
Hi, I'm Tina Ciardi, and I really like Olivia's new album because it's very upbeat and there's a song for every mood. My favorite song is Get 'Em Back or Making the Bed, but I personally like Sour better.
There's some amazing opinions.
Now moving on to Tate McRae, I think that her new song Greedy is amazing, and I feel like it really matched her vibe as an artist. Her tour is from September to October, and this short tour is to promote her album I Used to Think I Could Fly. Evelyn, what do you think about her new song?
I loved her new song, Greedy. I listened to it right when it came out, and I felt like the lyrics are super good, but the thing that really stood out to me is the beat to it. I feel like it just has a really catchy rhythm, and I really liked it.
I loved it too because when she announced that she was going to release a new song, I was expecting more of a slower song because that's kind of her vibe, but I was like very shocked when like I heard it, and I really liked it.
Yeah, I like a lot of Tate McRae's songs. I really liked the song She's All I Want to Be, and I like Uh-Oh. How about you?
Yeah, I also like 1035, and I like how like that 1035 and Uh-Oh came out at the same time. She kind of released more singles than like albums now. I feel like she hasn't released an album since 2020, I think.
Yeah, I feel like she should definitely release some more albums soon, because I feel like she just teases her singles for a long time, and then when they come out, like everyone already like heard it from like leaks from all the songs and stuff.
Yeah, I like how she's like a very relatable artist too, because I feel like her like targeted audience is like teenage girls, and like she is very relatable.
I completely agree. I think her lyrics, just like Olivia Rodrigo, are really heartfelt, and they're also really relatable. I know you're going to her concert tonight. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm so excited. I looked at her set list and I realized that it was like, it's a very like short tour, so it was like 45 minutes of songs. So I think that after this tour, she's gonna release like a more like bigger tour, and she's gonna like release maybe new stuff.
That's really exciting. What songs are you looking forward to hearing tonight?
I'm excited to hear like She's All I Want to Be, What Would You Do, most of her songs from I Used to Think I Could Fly, because that is my favorite album by far.
Are you a big fan of Tate McRae? Is that why you're going to her concert, or do you just like some of her songs?
No, I'm a really big fan. I started listening to her when All the Things I Never Said came out, and that was like a while ago, and like I didn't get a chance to go to like her last tour. Her last tour was really small too, but yeah, I got tickets about like a month ago.
I feel like I remember her first single coming out, You Broke Me First. That was like a really big hit, and I feel like that's what really jump-started like her singing career, and I feel like ever since then like her fan base has been growing, and she's definitely becoming like a bigger artist, so that's exciting to see.
Yeah, she's came so far since then, because I just feel like it got viral on TikTok, and then everybody just continued to listen to it, and I feel like ever since then she's like grown, because people started to like know her name and listen to her music more.
Yeah, I feel like she's really deserving, because like her music videos are always so interesting, because she's a really good dancer along with singer, and I feel like on tour that she could really like showcase that, so I would be really excited to see videos of that. Another thing about Tate McRae, I feel like she's very similar to Olivia Rodrigo, and they're also like friends. I know she was featured in the Bad Idea Right video, and I feel like they just also have similar careers as well, because they're both targeting the same artists, and they both have similar genres of music.
Yeah. Now we got a chance to ask more people their opinions about Tate McRae.
At the Tate McRae's concert, it was really fun. My favorite song that she played was the song Greedy. I really like how upbeat the song is and how we get to dance to it. I even got the sweatshirt that says, Are We Flying? And this is the back.
I love Tate McRae because she has so many songs that I can relate to. My favorite songs are Boy X and Go Away. Also, I like her new song Greedy. Last night I went to her concert and she has so much energy, and the whole crowd has so much energy because of her.
I like Tate McRae because her songs are very energetic, and I've been listening to her ever since her first album came out. My favorite song from Tate is Greedy, and I really was hoping to go to her concert that my other friends did go to.
I think Tate and Olivia are amazing artists, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for them. Thank you for watching Let's Talk About It, and tune in next week for more.